Hey, Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, I had to go and put on the mic because I could hear a little bit better. And I could talk a little easier. Then I have to raise my voice too high. But like I was saying, this is going into realization and toxic relationships. When someone constantly disrespects you and disrespects your lifestyle, disrespects your home, disrespects your being, after you tolerate but so much, eventually, especially with two men or two girls, not saying you should smack your wife up or you should smack your boyfriend up. Nobody says that. But sometimes you reach a point where you want to punch a motherfucker dead in the fucking face. And that's real talk. And that's only because that usually comes from your tolerance level is gone for the situation. And you can't do it no more. Because the person constantly abused and you just say, yo, either do the right thing or step off, stop using me. You know what I'm saying? Hold up a second. You know what I'm saying? Step off. You know what I'm saying? Stop being abusive. Stop trying to knock. Stop it. And I know one thing because I realized that for myself, and I'm a pretty intelligent dude. I'm not stupid, but you what do you do when I know when you know or we know in a relationship when a person is actually hindering you more than anybody, like see what I'm saying? Like you supposed to be your best homie and you're this and you're that. You know what I'm saying? And then after a while, you start seeing true colors where people actually like not even switch up on you. Because usually, most of us that deal with this usually know when it's not going to happen. But we give people the benefit of the doubt, the good ones, at least. Because, like my homie said earlier, you know, I could count my friends on one hand. One swollen hand, but one hand. My grandmother used to tell me if you got more friends than fingers, you ain't got no friends. And a best friend is better than a pocket full of cash any day. And when you leave this earth, ain't no U-Haul truck behind your hearse. So all that is being said. And a leopard don't change his spots. And if someone show you their true colors, believe them. Don't ever think, like I got some advice, that people going to change. As they say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make a thirsty bitch drink. Even though it's there. And you might fucking, like, here, yo, don't be thirsty, but they just don't want to take it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you hand a person who wants to go to Harvard a full scholarship to go to Harvard for computer science. But they so fucked up in the head that they can't even take it. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how smart you are, intelligent you are, it's your emotional status and your knowledge of yourself and self-love for yourself, which actually earns you a passage to life to have a good life. Knowledge of itself is power. If you know who you are, can't nobody run over you. Don't be who you are, and then when you get around people, you fake or you phony. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why people who usually are phony usually have a lot of friends, a lot of people around them because they have to. Because people catch on so quick, they be like, "Oh, I'm not fucking with this nigga." So you got to go on to the next one. "Oh, I'm not fucking with this nigga." You know, "Oh, I'm not fucking." So you got to have a broad range of people you fuck with because after a while, they're gonna show you them true colors, and they ain't gonna want to fuck with you no more. You know, that's like a fucked up employee stealing off the fucking job, and finally you catch him. You see the camera catch him, Yeah, but you don't really realize until you see him with your own motherfucking eyes. Not rumors, not hearsay, not even the camera. You need to see it for your own physical, human, conscious eye. Because usually that's when the epiphany happens. When you experience it and see it yourself. So, on that note, think about it. So, most of us know when something is toxic for us, but we still seem to indulge in it. And I'm not talking about drugs or shopping. I'm specifically talking about toxic relationships with an individual people. You know what I'm saying? Not even animals. That's a whole nother subject. Because even animal, you can have a toxic relationship with your animal. Sure can. Till that bitch run away or die or something happen. And the same thing with a human. You don't know what people don't know what they got until it's gone. That's why they used to say, "You gonna miss me when I'm gone, motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? So on that note, let me know what you think about. Now, if you have something to add to the video or anything that you want to discuss, because I am no therapist, even though I have credentials in certain areas. I am no professional therapist, but I feel I need to start sharing. You know what I'm saying? Not be, I do share, believe you me, with other avenues and other, how would you say, ventures. Shout out to my brother David. Ventorious Views, yo. I love you. You doing good. Keep it up, man. Um, like I said, so what do you think if you're in a situation like that? How would you deal with it? You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking from my experience. I'm gonna only be talking from my experience and my people around me experiences or things that people told me that they allow me, that entrusted me to know and allow me to talk about online in front of maybe potentially hundreds of thousands or even millions of people. So yeah, these will be no made up stories. These will be no exaggerations. This will be actual talk. And every now and then I will have somebody, if you want to know, people come in with these situations. Because like in my world, like, well, in that world, which is I made part of my world, it's just an avenue. It's not a fucking a solid stone. You know what I'm saying? Where you stay there. But I've seen a lot. You know, I just want to share because I believe people need to understand. Like more people got out and did this. I mean, it probably be a lot more less depressed people because you can release your. Now you ain't got to be a great talent. Like, dude, just be real. People know sincerity. People are not stupid. They know sincerity when they look at you. When you even online, just by looking at me right here, they know, I'm not playing. Especially those who knows me. I'm one of the best dudes on the earth, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of y'all out there who feel the same way. Where that the dark, demented, narcissistic people, the succubuses, they will feed off of you. And I think it's much more prominent now than before. But at least where I come from, and I'm speaking from New York to Dallas, Atlanta, Miami, LA, people grow up in these big cities. And you come to a place where there's a lot of country folk. It's a different reaction because a lot of things these country folk do down here, or the kids in this lifestyle, what they do is crazy to each other, to themselves. That's a community outreach thing. We're gonna talk about that later, but we'll be delving into that too. So let me know what you. Just let me know. I just want opinion. You know, feedback. Like Janet said, give me some feedback. But on that note, stay warm, Dallas. Well, damn near the whole goddamn country, according to this newscast. It's 9 degrees in Central Park right now. So I know it's 24 degrees down here in the Big D. So y'all stay warm. Just let me know what you think. God bless. Happy New Year. Peace.